Neighbours. Everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Okay.
I've come to see Zoe, Des.
Oh, she's not here. She's gone to have the class for dinner.
Oh, right. Well, I'll go over there.
Why don't Jim wait? Why don't you wait for her here?
No.
No, Jim, please. Come on. You should talk to her privately. There's no point making a scene in front of everybody. Now, come on.
Oh, I don't know, Des. It's our problem. We ought to be facing it together. She doesn't seem to want to have a bar of me.
Zoe just needs time.
Well, she can have all the time in the world. Oh, she doesn't do something stupid.
Oh, like what?
Well, I don't know, like not going through with the pregnancy. I mean, I'd hate the baby to die before it's had a chance to live.
Oh, mate, Zoe wouldn't do that.
Well, what will she do? Have the baby adopted?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think Zoe's thought enough about it yet.
Well, what is it to think about? We can raise the baby together as it should be with two parents. I want Zoe, Des, and I want her baby. Why would she even listen to me?
Well, thanks for tonight. It's good to get out of the house.
No, any time, you know that. And you don't even have to knock.
Bye, Clive. Not much.
Bye-bye. Bye, Zoe. Oh, come on, there's more fish in the sea. There's more pebbles on the beach. The sun will shine tomorrow. You only live once. Come on, I'm running out of cliches. I see they've taken their for sale sign off the house opposite.
Really?
Yeah, looks like we'll have new people in the streets.
I hope they're nice.
Probably some stunning-looking young lady who needs someone to show around the area, huh?
I'm glad someone's moving in. I hate empty houses. They give me the creeps.
Oh, no, not again, Mike, please. It's a terrific song, and I know it means a lot to you, but that's the 20th time tonight.
Sorry, Clive.
How about something a little less depressing? Hey?
All right.
What? Whoops.
Oh, poor Mike. I was the same at his age.
Yeah, I suppose so. He and Nicky certainly had a heavy run-in earlier.
I hope they patch it up soon.
Oh, believe me, so do I.
Hi. Did you see Jim?
No?
Well, he left a few minutes ago. I thought you might have seen
No,
him.
I didn't see him, and I don't want to see him.
He's really worried, Zoe.
Why? It's not his worry, it's mine.
So have you made a decision what you're going to do yet?
Yes. I've thought about it, and I'm going to have the baby.
Jim has got a right to be involved. I mean, he is the father.
I don't care. I don't want to have anything to do with him. It's over.
What about the baby? I mean, doesn't it deserve the right to have two parents? Do you realise how hard it is to bring up a child on your own? Now, how are you going to support yourself?
I'll manage.
Yeah, you'll scrape by. But don't you deserve better than that? Doesn't the baby deserve better than that? Look, there's 3 people whose lives are involved with this. I mean, look, I know it's none of my business. I'm just being the devil's advocate, all right? I just want you to see it from all sides. Okay?
How's it going? Finished, thank goodness. It's terrific, isn't it? Saturday night and I've got to stay home stunning while everybody else is out raging.
Yeah, don't worry. You've only got another year to go.
Half a year.
Yeah, just finish your finals, mate. Then you'll be in good shape to get a decent job.
Yeah, I suppose so. Thanks for the coffee, mate.
No worries. What do you really think about Dad and Zoe?
What about them?
Well, I mean, it affects us all, particularly if they get married.
Oh, he's a hypocrite, Paul. The way he carried on about me and Charlene, and the next minute he's the one that's getting a girl into trouble.
Bit too much of do as I say and not as I do. Marcia?
No, I've been walking, thinking.
What about the wedding?
I'm not going to let her go through this on her own, Scott.
Dad, you can't force her to marry you.
I won't have to. She'll see sense. We both have to act responsibly.
Yeah, sure.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, it's real responsible, Dad. A terrific example for me and Lenny.
Oh, no,
Dad, at
listen,
least you
Scott.
could have taken precautions, made sure nothing happened.
Dad's got a point there.
Don't worry, mate. It's not for you. It's for number 19.
Looks like a nice neighbourhood, Evans.
Yeah, mate. Real good.
G'day, how you going? Good. Someone moving in today, are they? Certainly are. It's Sunday. Oh, it's the best day of the week to move. Evans?
Yeah, mate. Gets me away from the missus for a few hours.
Less traffic, double time for the first 4 hours.
Yeah, that's triple.
The people must be keen to move in if they're willing to pay. Must be. Who are we to argue? Well, there.
I wish you'd move those boxes. I've been tripping over them all morning. What's in them anyway? Well, there's certainly not a magic formula for making people cheerful when they wake up.
Huh?
In the boxes.
Oh, you would be surprised.
What do you mean?
What is that row?
Oh, I don't know. It's probably someone just testing the stereo.
At this time on a Sunday morning? What's going on out there?
Oh, there's new people moving across the road.
Really?
Yeah.
I might get tidied up and go over and welcome them.
Oh, why? Don't be a sticky beak.
I'm not. Remember when I moved in? Wasn't a very friendly reception. People peeking through the fences, Max hammering on the door.
What do you expect when you're parading around in a gorilla suit?
That is beside the point. The main thing is to offer friendship. Show a friendly hand. Huh?
Be a sticky beak.
Yeah, maybe just a little bit. I'm just going over now. You coming?
Yeah, sure.
Count me out. I want to go over and see Zoe. She's not feeling too well in the mornings.
Give her ice cubes. They're good for morning sickness.
Wayne,
Where is everyone?
oh, your grandmother's taken them all down to the church. There's some sort of a do on there later on. Scott, about last night. You're right, I'm sorry. I've been a lousy example. Just goes to show how things can go wrong when you least expect it. And that's the reason why I got angry with you about Lenny. I didn't want the same thing to happen to you.
I didn't think you were angry, Dad. I thought you were totally unreasonable.
Morning. Scotty, how about a game of squash?
No, thanks, mate. I'm going out to see Lenny. At least I've learnt one thing from all this, how to treat her properly.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means I treat her as an individual, Dad, not something that I own, that I can do what I like with.
That's not how I treat Zoe.
Oh, do you think so?
It does look like it sometimes from this side.
Rubbish!
Is it? Just because Zoe's pregnant, you've decided that you're going to get married, bring up baby, and live happily ever after. I mean, from the way you're talking, she doesn't seem to have much say in the matter.
Yeah, Zoe's the one I feel sorry for.
Now, just a damned minute. That baby's entitled to have a father. I mean, how would you guys have felt if I'd have abandoned you at birth?
It's a different situation, Dad.
Maybe, but it's the same principle. I want to have some say over my child's upbringing, just like I had over you and Scott.
Do you, Dad? Or do you just want influence over Zoe?
Who's that? It's a bit early for visitors, isn't it?
It's probably the new neighbours come to visit.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking for... Oh, you're the young man who helps out at the coffee shop.
Yes, that's right.
I was looking for Daphne.
Oh, come in. I'll just get it for you.
Oh, thank you.
Daphne, there's a lady to see you.
Mrs. York.
Mrs. York.
Hello, I'm Clarke Gibbons.
Oh, I'm pleased to meet
Mrs.
you.
York, what a surprise. Would you like a cup of tea?
Oh, no, thank you, dear. I mustn't stay. I just called in to thank you for the wonderful evening.
Oh.
Oh, was that at the French Cabaret? Did you enjoy it?
Oh, yes, it was a sheer delight. You should have seen it.
Yes, I should have.
Oh, it was so nice to have a surprise outing like that. I don't get out and about very often these days.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Oh, yes. Well, I'd better be on my way.
Oh, are you sure you won't stay? A cup of tea, coffee?
No, thank you, dear. Thanks all the same. Actually, I was wondering, with you running a coffee shop, you'd have some leftover food. I mean, bread and pies, that sort of thing.
Yes.
I was hoping we could come to the same arrangement as I had with the previous tenants. They gave me the leftover food instead of throwing it out. It's for the homeless birds and animals in the area. I've been feeding them, you see.
Yes, of course. Call in any afternoon. I'll put them aside for you.
Oh, thank you so much. Goodbye, dear.
Bye-bye, Mrs. York. Such a nice lady. What is it, Mum?
Oh, nothing, dear. There's somebody moving into number 19.
Oh, yeah? What's the furniture like?
Furniture? Oh, really haven't noticed.
Don't let Uncle Tom catch you. Do you want some tea?
Oh, I'll make it, dear.
Oh, what the hell is going on out there? Can't a bloke have a quiet lie-in on his one day off?
Someone's moving in down the street.
Tom, don't be such a sticky bee.
I'm not having that flaming row. Hey, turn the radio off, will you? It's a Sunday morning! I can't hear a flaming word I said.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna see what kind of a mental midget will go around disturbing the peace at this time on a Sunday morning.
Well, hang on, I'll come with you.
Sunday!
Aren't you coming?
Oh, why not?
Morning. Have the new owners arrived yet?
Yeah, in there. I should have stayed home with the missus.
Hi. What's going on?
You neighbours.
Yeah, we were just going to welcome them to the street.
Turn that flaming row off. Haven't you got any respect for people's peace and quiet? What are you doing playing the radio flat out? Are you deaf or something?
Look, mate, we always have music. It's relaxing.
Well, it's not relaxing me.
Listen, mate, we've got to have music. It's part of the terms and conditions of our employment. Now, if you don't like it, you can complain to the owner.
I will, but I'm going to shut that row off first because I can't hear myself speak.
All right, sport, don't you touch that radio. Stand aside, sonny. Get out of here. Oi!
Play that radio line!
What is this? A riot on my own doorstep? Break it up immediately or I'll call the police.
This is mango. That's all I need.
Well, and what have we got here? No wonder they had such difficulty in selling this house. This street leaves a lot to be desired.
All right till this morning.
What was that, Mr. Ramsay?
I said it was all right till this morning. Let's get out of here. I need some breakfast.
I'll be keeping an eye on you, Tom Ramsay.
There she goes again, old motor mouth.
And what are you two whispering about? Hasn't anybody taught you any manners? There's a trouble with young people these days. Rude, scruffy, ignorant, moral, straight out of the gutter. What are you two standing around for? I'm not paying you exorbitant rates just to leave my furniture lying around in the open. And as for you, after what you said to me when
Mrs.
we
Mangle,
last...
please, let me explain. I run a business delivering messages. My comments to you were part of a paid service and in no way reflect the views of the management. In fact, I'm delighted to have you as a neighbour, and on behalf of all the residents, I'd like to welcome you to Ramsay Street. If there's anything we can do, I'll just live straight across the street, so pop in any time.
Right. I'll be over for a cuppa in 5 minutes.
Morning, Des.
She's not feeling very well. She doesn't need any help.
I need to talk to her.
Well, can't you make it later?
No.
It's all right, Des.
Sure. Just call me if you need me.
Yeah.
I thought we agreed I needed more time.
You can't come to a decision like this on your own.
There's nothing more to say.
Of course there is. I love you, Zoe, and despite what you say, I know you love me.
No, not anymore. I was mad to think it could have worked. There were just too many obstacles.
Nothing we couldn't get around.
It's too late, Jim. Don't you understand? I'm not interested in trying to make it work anymore. I don't know. Maybe things could have been different if your family had approved of me, if Lucy hadn't tried so hard to split us up.
Come on, you can't blame Lucy. She's just a kid.
Well, maybe I am too. Too much of a kid to take on all the hassles.
Zoe.
No. I won't let you use the baby to force me into marrying you. Now, if you want to help support it, well, maybe that's something we can work out when we get closer to the time.
Yeah, well, that's not satisfactory to me. The child should have a proper family.
Look, why don't you just stop hassling me? If you don't, I'll have to leave, and then you won't see me or the baby again. Just get out of my life, Jim.
You crazy? Why did you invite her in here?
I didn't exactly invite her. Besides, we may as well try and be friendly with a woman. We have to live in the same street as her.
It's very rude to whisper, you know.
Here we are.
What nice cups. I always think they do such interesting things with imitation china these days. I do hope that he's had time to draw properly.
Yes, I'm afraid we don't have any cake or anything. Daphne, maybe you could bring one home for after the class tonight.
Class? What class?
A friend of mine runs a small business management class for a few people in the street.
I see. I suppose you have a license for running a night school in a private house?
Yeah, of course I do. Sugar?
No, thank you.
Ah, if you'll excuse me, Mrs. Mangle, I have a few things to do. I'll be at Zoe's.
Zoe Davis? Oh, she's the young woman who's running round with Jim Robinson, isn't she?
Yes, that's right. And she's a very good friend of mine.
Yo, anyone home?
Oh, hi.
Hi, what are you doing?
What does it look like?
Yeah, but why?
Your father was around again this morning. He won't leave me alone, so I've got to get out of Ramsay Street.
Well, where will you go?
Maybe Adelaide for a while.
Adelaide, do you know anyone there?
No, but it's as good a place as anywhere.
Look, Zoe, you can't just up and leave. What about your job?
I'll get another.
Listen, if you're going to have this baby, you're going to need all the support from friends around here.
Just don't worry about me, okay?
Well, who's going to look after you then? Your parents?
You've got to be kidding. Once I start to show, I won't be allowed anywhere near their place.
Look, I've got an idea. A friend of mine's gone away for a few months and he's given me the key to his flat just to keep an eye on the place. What say I drive you over there and you can stay there? I mean, it's far enough away from Ramsay Street, but still close enough to keep your job.
I don't know.
Come on, you'll love it. And it's quiet, there's no telephone, neighbours that keep to themselves. It'll give you a chance to get yourself together.
Okay, but on one condition.
Oh, what's that?
That you don't tell anyone where I am or that I'm still working for you, especially your dad.
Fair enough. Now, come on, I'll help you pack and drive you over there.
Thanks.
Okay, that's it.
Oh, great. Well, how about we go out for a while? I am sick of studying this
Well,
weekend.
yeah, where do you want to go?
I don't know. How about we go to the milk bar? We can buy a milkshake.
Last of the big spenders.
Finished, Haddy, dear?
Yeah, it's okay if we go out for a while, isn't it? We both need some fresh air.
Well, dinner's nearly ready.
Oh, we won't be long. You don't think I'll be late for a roast, do you?
Well, where are you going?
Oh, just to the milk bar.
Oh, we might go for a walk in the park.
Oh.
Look, Mrs. Mitchell, I know I haven't given you much reason to trust me or being alone with Lenny, but I have changed, I promise. And, well, if you give me the chance, I'll prove to both of you how much she means to me and that I'd never hurt her.
Oh, yes, all right. But be back by 6:30, both of you.
We will.
Yes.
Don't worry.
Bye-bye.
She's not there.
Where is she?
Gone.
What do you mean gone? Gone where?
Dad, she got sick of you giving her a hard time.
Where is she, Paul? You know where she is. Where is she?
Dad, just forget it. She doesn't want to see you.
She is having my baby. I have a right to know.
Look, will you just stop hassling her? All right, I know where she is, but I'm not going to tell you right now.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Oh, who can that be at this hour? Darling, fix that up for me, would you? Oh.
I hope it's not too early to call.
Oh, no, of course not, Mrs. Mangle.
Mum, I'd best get going, hey?
Bye-bye, dear.
I'll see you later. Goodbye, Mrs. Mangle.
Well, she seems remarkably cheerful for someone who was involved with all that trouble with the Robinson boy.
Well, what do you expect her to do? Wear a sign around her neck?
Of course not. It's hardly her fault. The boy obviously takes after his father. You're lucky she didn't end up the same way as that Davis girl, aren't you?
What business is it of yours, anyway?
Mrs. Mangle, it's all water under the bridge. She and Scott are just good friends now.
Don't tell me you're still letting her run around with him.
Why not? He's a good kid.
Oh, you're fueling the fire, you know. The whole neighbourhood's talking about the fight.
What fight?
Between Jim Robinson and that son of his, Paul. You must have heard it.
No. Maybe it's because I was minding my own business at the time.
What were they fighting about?
Over that Davis girl being in the family way.
You mean Jim Robinson struck the jackpot?
Tom, don't be crude.
And the family's not taking too kindly to it, believe me.
Well, I'm blowed.
Although Paul's hardly the one to talk, is he? Not after that woman he married.
Everyone makes mistakes.
Yeah, but seems to run in the Robinson family, though.
So if I were you, I'd keep an eye on that daughter of yours. And I wouldn't be letting her get too close to that Robinson boy.
Yes, well, bye, Mrs. Mangle. Bye, Madge.
Bye, Tom.
Here they come.
And they look as if they still aren't speaking to each other.
They've probably been fighting all weekend.
It's about time he found out what she's really like. I mean, she really thinks she's better than the rest of us, you know?
You still like him, don't you?
So what?
Did Grant Kenny really like him?
That's what she told me.
I didn't really think she was the type.
They're the worst kind. Hi, Nikki. Heard any more from your superstar boyfriend? Break off, Sue. I'm sorry if I sounded bitchy. I mean, it isn't everybody who gets to be with Grant Kenny for the night.
Why don't you leave her alone?
Sure. It's pretty obvious everybody else is, aren't they? I'm not that you could blame them, especially after the way she's treated you. She doesn't want anything more to do with you, that's for sure.
Look, I'm going to go and talk to her, okay?
Too late now. I have to go to class.
Good morning.
What can I do for you?
2 fried eggs and toast and coffee would be good.
Coming right up.
You don't mind if I watch, do you?
Why? Don't you trust me?
No, next to Gran's cooking, yours is the best I know. Oh, it's the smell of home cooking I miss the most.
Well, life in the fast lane not all it's cracked up to be, hmm?
Look, Daff, can we put in the past what's happened and be mates again?
How's Zoe this morning?
I don't know, I haven't seen her yet.
I was going to pop in and see her, but I didn't get a chance.
Well, I wouldn't have done you any good. She wasn't there. Oh, Dad was hassling her too much, so I took her over to a mate's place for a while.
Oh, is she going to be all right? Well, she's been pretty sick.
Probably be a lot better off now that she's got some peace and quiet.
Oh, I don't know if she should be on her own.
Well, I tell you what, as soon as she comes in, I'll get her to come in and see you. Morning tea.
Thanks.
Hi, sorry I'm a little late.
That's okay, I just got in myself.
I see we have a desk, but no secretary.
I should be in a little later.
Funny, I thought they were always supposed to be in at 9.
She's just running late, that's all.
And you make exceptions for her.
Not always.
She must be very special.
She's very efficient.
In and out of the office?
Keep it strictly business.
Do I detect a note of regret?
For once, Ms. Fleming, your instincts are wrong.
Perhaps. We'll have to see if my efficiency matches hers.
Yeah, well, I'm sure there's no competition.
I always compete. It keeps my wits about me.
Ah, so that's the secret of your success, eh?
There's a trick to this. I either have to knock 3 times or kick it very hard.
No, it's locked. It's private and confidential. I'll do my own filing.
Of course. So, where do we start?
Good morning, Mrs. Mangle.
You obviously haven't been out.
It can't be that bad.
Oh, I'm not one to complain. Even though life hasn't treated me very well. My legs aren't what they used to be.
Oh, what a shame. Have a seat. Well, if you're not feeling well, why don't you go and see a doctor?
Oh, you've no idea how many doctors I've been to. They don't know what's wrong with me. I'm a difficult case, you see. I've been to hundreds of specialists, too. They just shake their heads.
Yeah, I bet they do.
And the prices they charge, it's something wicked.
I agree.
No wonder I'm struggling and they're in mansions.
It's a crying shame.
Of course, there are some doctors who still remember their oath of hypocrisy.
Oh, I'm sure there are hundreds.
But none really, close by, Doctor.
Yes, well, I'm licensed, but I no longer practice, Mrs. Mangle.
But it costs us little people a fortune to put you through medical school.
Actually, my father paid for it.
It's the same difference.
What exactly is the problem?
Well, I know you keep this confidential.
I've never told anyone this, Mrs. Mangle, but confidential problems are a speciality of mine.
Perhaps I'd better come back another time.
Everyone panics. It's a normal reaction. Why don't you pop into the bedroom and slip your clothes off?
Pardon?
Well, I have to examine you if we're going to have an accurate diagnosis.
You're not getting your hands on me, young man.
Oh, please, Mrs. Mangle, I'm only here to serve you.
No wonder you're not practicing. You're nothing but a sex maniac.
Yeah.
Oh, just the man I want to see.
Why? You just put the kettle on.
No, there's no time for that. Mrs. Martin around the corner called. Her sink's blocked up and I said you'd be round sometime this morning.
Struth, that was kind of you.
Oh, Tom, she sounded desperate.
They all sound that way. They take courses in it, them women. It's Academy Award stuff.
Oh, Mrs. Mitchell.
Come along in, Mrs. Mangle.
Oh, here comes trouble.
Mitchell. Clive Gibbons has no right to call himself a doctor.
Well, normally he doesn't.
What's got you started on that? Did you go to him?
It's not the type of thing a lady discusses.
Never stopped you before. Oh, trying to get a freebie, were you?
Excuse me.
I expect nothing from life, Mr. Ramsay, so I'm rarely disappointed.
Yeah, that'll be right.
Like some people I could name.
Oh, good day, Mrs. York.
Good morning, Mrs. York. How are you today?
Well, and you?
Oh, I've seen better days.
Haven't we all?
How's that little dog of yours? We haven't seen him around lately.
Oh, he's had a cold.
Poor little thing.
Is there something I can do for you, Mrs. York?
Yes, as a matter of fact. Would you be able to look at my gully trap?
Oh, it's blocked up again, is it? Oh, you should have just phoned me.
My telephone's out of order. I know it's only a small job.
Oh, that doesn't bother me.
I was wondering how much it would cost. I just want to make sure I have the correct money for you.
Shouldn't be too much. Mightn't even charge at all.
Well, that's not necessary.
Oh, no, it's hardly worth charging on them small jobs sometimes. I mean, the paperwork costs more than the labour. I'll be around in a jiffy.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ramsay. Good morning.
I'll see you out, Mrs. York.
You should have charged like a wounded bull. She can easily afford it.
Listen, you haven't seen Zoe this morning, have you?
Should I?
Late for work, that's all.
Let me see. She thinks it's a public holiday. Well, you know, Zoe, she could be anywhere.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it? Deborah's first day in the office, and this is how we impress her?
You know your problem, Paul. You're a stress freak. Big business doesn't agree with you.
Big business agrees with me just fine, thank you. It's when things don't go my way I get upset. Babe, she's got morning sickness. Do you think that's possible?
If you're that worried, why don't you call her and find out?
No, I can't. The flat hasn't got a phone. No, I'll give her a little bit longer.
Hey, have you guys seen Nikki?
I think she was going to be with Robert during the break.
Why don't you try and find her?
I'll think about it.
Are you going to the school dance next week?
Yes, he is. With Nikki.
Well, I'm available if that falls through.
You'd be available no matter what.
Charlene.
Some help you are.
It's none of our business. She got herself into it. She can get herself back
But
out.
she hasn't done anything.
How'd you know that?
Because she told me.
She's pretty good at telling stories, isn't she? I mean, she tells me one thing, you another, and Mike's something completely different.
So why don't you get lost? No one wants you around here anyway.
Do you want me to leave?
Suit yourself.
Think if we lost him?
What would you know?
I always fancied you anyway, so how about you and me go out together? What do you say?
I don't think she wants you around, mate.
Is that right?
Yeah. Any objections?
There's no skin off my nose. She's pretty second-hand now anyway.
Sorry. Oh, hey, it's me, Paul. Zoe? Zoe? God. Zoe. Get you to hospital. Hi.
Hi. What are you looking so cheerful about?
I've just been doing my good deed for the day.
Oh, and what was that?
Gave Mrs. Mangle a free consultation.
All right, what have you done?
Well, I just preserved free enterprise for the rest of my colleagues.
Oh, and how did you manage that?
I told her I couldn't wait to get my hands on her.
No doubt you were wearing your gorilla suit at the time.
I don't need artificial aids.
Is she still running?
Yep, she's told the entire neighbourhood I'm a raving sex maniac.
Hello, Daphne's coffee shop.
Oh, Daphne, it's Paul.
Hi, how's Zoe?
Well, we're at the district hospital in casualty.
What's wrong?
She's really ill, Daph. She's got an ectopic pregnancy. Well, they're going to have to operate in a few moments. I got here just in time, apparently.
I'll be there as soon as I can.
Oh, there's not much point. She won't be able to talk to anyone for hours.
Paul, I still want to be there.
Okay. Listen, can you do me a favour? Can you just call into the office on the way and let Deborah know I won't be there for a while?
Sure, I'll see you soon. What's an ectopic pregnancy?
Oh, hell, is that what's wrong with Zoe?
It's really bad, isn't it?
Yeah, it means the fetus is lodged inside the fallopian tubes, and as it grows, the tube expands and then bursts.
God, she must have been in terrible pain.
Yeah, she's also very seriously ill.
She could die.
No chance. Now, these guys are experts. You should see them work.
Well, you mind the shop? I'll call in on Deborah on the way past. I don't know what time I'll be back. Oh, damn.
What do you want?
Paul asked me to tell you he won't be back in the office for a while. He's been held up.
What sort of an office is he running here? First the secretary doesn't turn up and then he disappears.
Zoe's in hospital. Paul's going to stay with her.
What's the matter with her?
She's having an operation. She just lost her baby.
I didn't even know she was pregnant. How old is this girl?
What's that got to do with it?
No one gets pregnant these days that has any sense.
Well, you'd know more about that than I would. No doubt Paul will call you.
No doubt.
Ah, the woman of my dreams.
You're lucky I don't report you to the AMA.
Sorry, Mrs. Mangle. I don't know what came over me.
No wonder you're not allowed to practice.
Normally, I'm perfectly all right. It's a full moon, you know.
The full moon isn't until next week.
My condition must be getting worse. I was the brightest pupil in my year. What a waste of a life. Still, I'm sure you're not interested. What can I do for you?
Just a pot of tea, thank you.
Coming up.
Where's Miss Lawrence?
She's been called away for a moment.
Something to do with her friend, Miss Davis?
Could be. Could be.
Oh, we meet again.
Hello, Mrs. York.
Good afternoon.
There's a spare table over there, Mrs. Mangle.
This stew will do fine, Mr. Gibbons.
What can I do for you, Mrs. York?
Is Daphne here?
I'm afraid not.
Oh, she was going to give me some stale food for the stray animals.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'll go and get that.
Thank you.
It seems Miss Lawrence has gone off for the day.
Well, I suppose everyone is entitled to it sometime.
Poor way to run a restaurant, if you ask me.
I'm sure she'd know more about it than we would, Mrs. Mangle.
Really?
Here we go, Mrs. York.
Oh, thank you.
My pleasure. And if you ever need any more, just come straight back here.
And thank Daphne for me. She's a very sweet person.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
You can't be selling very much if you have to give it away.
Oh, I wouldn't know, Mrs. Mangle. I only work here. Still, it's good to know that someone's looking after the wildlife.
How are the mighty fallen?
Thank you, Mrs. Mangle, but I'm sure I'll survive somehow. Especially with people like you to look after me.
I was talking about Mrs. York.
Oh.
Don't you find it a little odd that she has to come here for leftovers?
No.
Well, she's quite well off, you know.
Is that a fact?
Of course, she always did think she was a little too good for the rest of us.
Ah, but not too good for our furry and fluffy friends, eh?
How much longer is it going to be? Hate hospitals.
I'm not too fond of them either.
This reminds me of the time my mother died. Just sat around waiting for hours and hours.
Paul, if you want to go, I'll understand.
Oh, no, I'll be okay. Do you think I should ring Dad?
We'd better ask Zoe.
Blame myself for interfering.
You were only trying to do what you thought best.
It didn't turn out that way, did it?
Zoe?
Take her straight to her room, please. Are you her husband?
No, I'm not.
Zoe isn't married, Doctor.
Are either of you relatives?
I'm sorry, but I'm not sure how to contact her parents.
I guess in the absence of relatives, then good friends are probably what Miss Davis needs right now.
Can we go in and see her?
Yes. Excuse me, how close are you to Miss Davis?
Very. We've been friends since we went to school together.
You realize, of course, she's lost the baby.
A friend explained to me.
I guess you also know that her chances of having another child are considerably reduced. Now, do you want me to tell her?
No. We will.
Good.
Thanks, Doctor. How you doing?
Great. Never better.
That's the way.
Have you spoken to the doctor? Baby?
No, Zoe.
There'll be others.
Zoe.
Nikki, I'd like to talk to you for a minute.
Oh, shut your face.
I want you to tell me what really happened between you and Grant Kenny.
Nothing happened, Mike.
I told him
Shut
not.
up, will you, Lenny?
Look, Lucy won the competition and I went instead pretending to be her. I guess I just got caught up in the excitement of it all.
Ratbag, Nikki.
All right, Scott, I made a fool of myself.
Yeah, you can say that again.
How can you talk? I didn't mean to hurt you, Mike. But nothing happened. You do believe me, don't you?
Yeah, sure.
Well, isn't this a cosy little
Why
bunch?
don't you take a walk?
Hey, how about I join the party? How about you just rack off? Just watch it, young.
Oh, you hooligans.
You have got a big mouth. What are you going to do
Come
about
on,
it?
mate. Don't let him get at you.
Yeah, why don't you do what he says? You might get hurt.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, nick off. She's not worth fighting over anyway. Oh, I've had enough of you for one day.
Quiet! Come. Mike and Robert are fighting. Come on.
She needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
Come on, Mike, hit him!
Go for it. Quick, Clive. You've got to stop him. Look, Mike's getting hurt.
Let him finish, Nick. It's his fight.
What's going on?
It's all my fault. You're fighting because of me.
Shouldn't we break it up?
No, let them work this through.
Yeah, apologise. Apologise or I'll flatten you again. Sorry. Say it to Nikki. Sorry, Nikki.
He's all right, Nikki. Let's go.
I don't think I'm going to make it back to work today.
Nah, doesn't look like it, does it? Don't worry.
You've been terrific to me.
Ah, come on.
No, you have. It's not just the job. I didn't think you'd want to know me after Jim and I broke up.
Listen, Zoe, quite apart from the fact that I don't want to lose a good secretary, you just happen to be somebody I care about a lot. Whatever happened between you and Dad doesn't change that, okay?
Thanks, Paul.
Hi. I just stepped out to get you these. I'll bring you something more original next time.
Yeah, lovely.
Yeah, look, I better go to work myself. Take care of yourself, right? I'll talk to you later, Dad.
Sure.
See ya.
Bye. Oh, I'm sorry, Dev. I wasn't going to carry on.
Carry on all you like. Just remember you look terrible when you've been crying.
Don't say that.
Yeah.
Thanks. Don't talk about it, Dev.
All you want.
I'll come to terms with it, I guess. Never going to be able to have another baby and stuff.
Sorry.
When I was away on holiday, I gave myself a good talking to and I decided breaking up with Jim was the worst thing in the world. After all, I could meet someone else, marry him and have kids.
It's not definite.
The odds aren't very good. Not even to a gambler like me, I wouldn't place a bet. Oh, I've got you going now. You don't look so good when you cry either.
I know.
Oh, come on, Daph, you've got to go back to the coffee shop.
Oh, it's all right. I was looking after it. I'm supposed to be the one who's cheering you up.
You are.
Listen, why don't you take him through the kitchen and clean him up a bit?
He'll be okay.
Yeah. Maybe a shiner for a couple of days. Plenty to brag about.
Where's Daph?
She's at the hospital.
Hey, the hospital? What's
Just
wrong?
relax. She's gone to be with Zoe, that's all.
Well, what's Zoe doing in the hospital?
She lost the baby.
Oh, no. She all right?
Yeah, I rang a little while ago. She'll be okay, but a bit of TLC won't go astray in the next few weeks.
Yeah, what about visitors?
Well, we'll have to wait and see what Daphne says. She'll have a pretty good idea what Zoe's up to.
Yeah. She's had a pretty rough time.
Yeah, sure has. Anyway, I better check on Mike's war wounds. Can you mind the shop for a few minutes?
Yeah, sure. Hey, why are you so unhappy?
Des, there wouldn't have been a fight if it hadn't been for all the dumb things that I said and did.
So what? And he did it because he cared.
Yeah, well, I bet he doesn't anymore. Well, not after getting hurt the way he did. I don't even know why I'm bothering to wait around.
No, I didn't know you were a quitter.
Well, I'm not, but there doesn't seem much point. If he doesn't want me, there's nothing I can do about it.
Of course there is. You can stay and fight for him. Huh?
Mrs. York? Oh, you've got a load there, Helen. I'll tell that to my family. They'll demolish the lot in a day or two and then insist on more. It's like feeding time at the zoo. Still, it's a nice, friendly zoo. I'm glad you feel that way because you'll probably have a visit from some of them tonight. Oh? Yes, they're collecting for school charity. And I'm afraid that you've been targeted as a soft touch.
Oh, I don't mind. I'll be happy to give them some money.
Thank you. Oh, Mrs. York, are you all right?
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Just a dizzy turn. I get them now and again. Nothing serious.
You sure?
I'm afraid I have to accept that sort of thing at my age, my dear. Daphne's been saving these for me. They're leftovers for the animals I feed. I don't like to see them go hungry.
No. Mrs. York, would you like to come and have dinner with us tonight?
Oh, no, thank you. I already have a chicken marinated.
Well, I thought it might save you from cooking.
Oh, that's very kind of you. Some other time, perhaps?
Of course.
Excuse me.
Can I sit down?
Only if you want to. Are you all right?
Sure. You hardly touched me.
Mike, I'm sorry about telling all those lies about Grant Kenny and letting Sue Parker think something really happened between him and me.
Oh, it's okay.
It's not. It was stupid and childish and worst of all, it hurt you. And it hurt us. If I could go back and make it all not happen, I would. But I can't now. So I'll understand if you don't want to have anything more to do with me.
Well, I don't really like what you did, but if you think I spent my whole lunchtime getting bashed up with someone I don't care about, then you're wrong. Because I do.
Oh, the best part of breaking up is making up.
Cut it out, Charlie.
Come on, you guys, save it. We're going to be late.
Uh-huh.
See ya.
Oh, bye-bye.
Bye.
See ya. See ya.
Ah, young love, ain't it grand?
Wouldn't it be great if you could recapture it?
You can if you're not too lazy and get off your backside.
Daphne.
Keishart never won anything, especially not a fair maiden.
Sorry?
Do you want her or not?
Well, you know I do.
Then go to her. Walk on hot coals if you have to. Swim shark-infested waters. Leap tall buildings in a single bound.
Get her back.
Do it!
I think Mrs. York's very lonely.
But too proud to admit it by the sound of things.
I must find a way of dropping in on her more often. Although it might be a bit difficult. She's very defensive. Just in time for some sandwiches.
No thanks, Gran. I've got to get back to the office. Dad, I've got some bad news.
What business?
Zoe, she's in hospital. Dad, she's lost the baby.
Oh.
She had an ectopic pregnancy and they had to operate.
Oh, well, I'd better go and see her.
Dad, you can't. Look, she's already said that she doesn't want to see you. Why make things more difficult?
Well, I can't just pretend I don't care, not now.
Let's face it, Dad, it's over. Her losing the baby doesn't change that.
What am I supposed to do? Ignore it?
For her sake, yes. Maybe it's a blessing in some ways.
Paul, that's an awful thing to say.
I'm sorry, Gran, but somebody's got to make Dad understand. Zoe's going to be better off when you stop hassling her. I'll talk to you later.
It was my baby, too. Aren't I supposed to feel anything?
Of course you are.
The worst of it is, Paul's probably right. I probably shouldn't go and see her, but I'm damned if I can just sit here and do nothing.
I know. How's Zoe?
No, it's that expression as well as can be expected. Lady's got guts, I can tell you that.
How long will it take her to recuperate?
I don't know, days, weeks maybe, I don't know.
So she won't be working for a while?
Oh, I doubt it. What is this anyway? I'm not going to bustle her back to work if that's what you're worried about.
Oh, no, I know you wouldn't do that.
But shouldn't we look around for someone else?
We'll manage. I'll get a temporary in if necessary. Besides, I've already promised Zoe that the position's going to be waiting for her.
In that case, I should sort out the filing system myself.
Zoe's left everything perfectly organised, so I don't think it needs changing.
As far as you're concerned, Zoe's perfect. Are you sure your interest is only business?
Well, she's a friend, yeah, but I mean, it's no more than that.
So then there wouldn't be any objection if, as a friend, I asked you out to dinner tonight. My shout.
Fine. In fact, after all that's happened today, I think I'd enjoy that a lot.
So would I.
Awful, isn't it? Probably at least one big tree died so we could just sit around here crying and blowing our noses.
So what? Made us feel better, didn't it?
Yeah. I don't feel good, but I do feel better. Thanks, Steph.
What for? Crying all over you?
No. For being my friend. And for being here when I needed you.
And that's what I'm for, isn't it? Hi, Jim.
Hi. I bought you some flowers.
Thank you, they're lovely.
Paul told me what happened. Zoe, I'm dreadfully sorry.
You and me both.
He also said that I shouldn't come and see you, and I couldn't do that.
Zoe?
No. You go, Daph. Can't leave the coffee shop forever.
I'll come back tonight.
Okay.
Bye-bye, Jim.
You all right?
No.
Is there anything I can do?
I don't know if anyone's told you, but I probably won't be able to have children. I'll cope with it eventually. It's just a bit hard to take right now.
I wish I could help. I know I can't. I wish I could. And
You can help. You can stop letting me know how much you still need me.
I didn't know it was that obvious.
Look, it's not that I don't still feel a million things for you, because I do. But I've thought about it every which way, and no matter how I work it out, I still can't see any happy future for us. It's over, Jim. It only hurt me more if you won't accept that.
Well, if that's the way you want it, that's the way it'll be. But I'll always care about you, Zoe. Nothing can ever change that. Nothing.
Oh, who do you think you are?
Hey, watch me. Look, on the line. Oh, I'm a student.
I think you've left you run a bit late. What? Do you think we're ever going to collect enough money to build this new gym?
I reckon we will. What about these two, though?
Hey, what do you mean? It's easy, mate. Look, I collected for the cricket team last year and made an absolute fortune.
Yeah, well, I bet I can collect more.
Bull.
I reckon Nikki and me can collect more than Charlene and you.
I bet you can't. I bet we can. And what's more, I bag's collecting for Mr. Short.
Hey!
That's not fair. You're not sure.
Yeah, to us. Go on, Nikki.
Do you think she's home?
She should be. She usually is by now.
She doesn't seem to be.
Oh, well. We can always try again later, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Just stand there, Clive.
Hi.
Oh, hi, Des.
Well, I heard about Zoe. Yeah. Is she okay?
Yeah, she was pretty down when I left, but who wouldn't be?
Yeah.
Jim was there.
just hope he doesn't hassle her anymore. That's the last thing she needs.
I want some raisin bread.
Okay.
Daff, can I talk to you privately?
Oh, Des, I'm busy.
Well, when won't you be busy?
I don't know.
Oh, come on, you must have some idea.
Oh, well, later, after work.
Yeah, are you sure you won't make excuses then?
After work, I promise.
Yeah, all right, I'll see you then.
Hey. You're not giving up.
Not quite, but I'll tell you one thing, mate. She's definitely pushing her luck.
What are you doing to the poor guy, Daff? All he wanted was to talk.
He wants more than that, and you know it.
So? You know you want him. What are you afraid of?
Everything.
42, 43, 44. And got.
Yeah, okay.
$6 more than you guys.
Well, I've got to go to work now. So I suppose that means we can't collect anymore. So I guess you win.
Hey, come on, mate. That's life. You know how it is.
Hey, Mike, look, there's Mrs. York.
Hey, now we'll see, mate. Miss York. Hi, Mrs. York.
Hello, Mike.
We knocked on your door earlier, but obviously you didn't hear us.
No, I'm afraid I was having a sleep. What was it you wanted?
Well, we're collecting money for the new school gym. It's a really good cause.
I'm sure it is. And if you can wait until tomorrow, I'll be most happy to give you some money.
Oh, well, do you think we could have the money now?
Mike?
Well, it's just that we're running a competition to see who can get the most money, you see.
I'm afraid no. It'll have to wait till I go to the bank.
Oh. Well, could you tell us how much you're going to give us? And then we'll know how much we're going to get.
Well, I'll have to see. I can't say exactly. Not now.
It's all right. We're not trying to hassle you. You don't have to give us anything if you don't want to.
Of course I want to, and I will tomorrow. Now, please excuse me.
Bye.
Bye. You know, she seemed upset. Do you think something's wrong?
No, I think we just heavied her a bit much.
She was really anxious to get away. But then again, I'm not surprised. Must be a little frightening being harassed, especially by you.
What?
Well, I was hoping that the pregnancy would change her attitude towards me, but now, just having me in the same room with her seems to make her feel uncomfortable.
Do you think she'll ever change her mind?
Oh, I don't know, Helen. Zoe has to rebuild, and I guess she can't do that with me around.
We made stacks, Gran. I reckon we ought to go on a business.
Yeah, professional charity collectors. What do you think?
It's illegal.
Oh, come on. $10 a ticket and we could raffle off the microwave. I mean, we hardly ever use it anyway. And you're always saying charity begins at home, right?
Maybe some other time.
Mike and Nikki just weren't in the race.
That's only because we haven't collected Mrs. York's
No,
money yet.
it's only what we got today that counts.
Oh, yeah? Since when was there a time limit?
Well, since I said so.
Oh, right, yeah.
Excuse me, I've got some work to do.
Did we say something wrong?
No. You see, Zoe's lost her baby. She's all right, but she'll have to stay in hospital for a while.
That's awful.
Well, obviously your father's very upset.
Well, are you sure Zoe's going to be all right?
Well, should I say something or pretend I don't know?
Well, it would be nice to have a word to him. I think he's feeling a bit lonely at the moment.
No? Dad, Gran told me about Zoe. I'm really sorry, and I'm also sorry about being so selfish. Look, I was only trying to get back at you over Lenny and Mia.
Yeah, I know, mate.
Please, I am sorry. Guess you feel pretty bad, huh? Don't worry, Dad, I'll help. I promise, okay?
Fraser Holdings is basically sound yes. That's 400,000 they've got placed on the short-term market. That's what I thought. No problem with liquidity. So I'm working on it. I'll give you more information as it comes to hand, Dad. Not at all, sir. Thank you for calling. Did you catch him?
Only just. He was about to leave.
Well, I don't know about you, but I've accomplished just about all I'm going to today. I'm going to call it quits.
Actually, I might do the same. Tell you what, for a day that started out badly, I've actually got quite a lot of work done.
Yeah, me too.
Is that dinner invitation still on?
Of course, I wouldn't miss it for the world.
You're in a good mood. Any particular reason?
No particular reason. Just a few deals that have been in the pipeline. It's finally starting to pay off.
Pretty good.
I'm ready, are you?
You're going to have a bit of a bruise there. I hear you've become somewhat of a celebrity. I hope it was all worth it.
Well, I got Nikki back, didn't I?
Wasn't there an easier way?
Not after all the things Robert said about her.
Aha, a question of honour.
Yeah, something like that. Oh, hi, Des.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, well, I've finished work and I've come over to talk like we agreed. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm sorry, Des, I've still got customers.
Well, can't Mike do it?
Well, can't it wait until later?
Daph, there's a saying, a man has got to do what a man's got to do. Have you heard it?
Yes.
Well, this is what I've got to do.
Des, put me down! Des, put me down! What on earth are you doing?
Jesus, folks, we're just stepping out for a little while.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Shane, you've been working really hard. This is great.
Give him another 6 months and we'll give the botanical gardens a bit of a shake.
I'm wanting you. Taking me.
I reckon that might be the beginning of a beautiful friendship, eh?
I'd say they finally got their act together.
True love, then?
Always was. They were the only two that didn't know it.
No hard feelings, then, Shane.
Good luck to them.
Yeah.
Do you mind?
Left it a bit late, haven't you?
Class isn't until 7 o'clock. I'll get it done in time.
All this learning about small business is a piece of cake as far as I'm concerned. I had my homework done on Sunday, like falling off a log. Still, I suppose in every family there's the quick ones and those who struggle.
Tom, I would have had this done before Sunday if I didn't have to cook and clean for this family. And don't you go talking to me about who's quick and who isn't. Remember primary school? You almost failed finger painting. Oh, hello, Danny.
Honey badge. Uncle Tom.
Did you get them done?
What's up?
Oh, that mate I spend the weekends with, he's got a computer.
Oh?
Uncle Tom wanted these run up.
You beauty.
It's his pet.
Right, cut it out. For your information, Madge, I had some of my accounts printed up so that Jean could show you lot how a real businessman operates.
Ah, brawler.
Sticks and stones, Madge. Well, I think I better have me shower.
Hey! How about it?
How about what?
I spent most of the weekend doing these for you. What's in it for me?
You were enjoying yourself, mate.
Fair go.
Yeah, look, I'm a bit short at the moment. I'll fix you up later, eh?
Jeez. You could have shouted me a movie.
Oh, some businessman he is.
He's really hooked on Jean, isn't he?
Yes, poor woman.
Can I come in?
Come on in, Scott.
G'day, is Lenny about?
Charlene's still babysitting Bradley.
You still grounded, mate?
Yeah, Des's place is still out of bounds. Do you reckon I could wait until she gets back, Mrs. Mitchell?
Yes, of course.
Do you feel like a movie tonight?
What's Lenny doing tonight? Mrs. Mitchell?
Charlene is coming to the business management course. Now, could you two please give me some peace?
I think I'll go to the class, mate. What for? You've got more work than you can handle.
I'm just checking it out.
Oh, yeah.
What's that?
Black Book.
Hey, where'd you meet all those girls?
When I go away at the weekends, I don't just play around with computers. I party. You couldn't lend me $10, could you?
Are you sure you feel up to taking a class tonight? Because we can cancel.
Oh, thank you, Clarke, but I'm fine. I'm glad to have somewhere to go in the evening.
Well, how long were you at the hospital for?
Most of the day.
Look, do you really think you're helping anyone by exhausting yourself like this?
It's my life, Clive.
Ta-da! Good
early.
evening. G'day, Jean. You're looking nice.
Tom, you're early, aren't you? Very early?
I thought we could have a word or two before the class.
About what, Tom?
Well, I thought you might like to use these, you know. Show this lot how an efficient small business operates. Picture's worth 1,000 words, eh? Get your hands off those Nurgles, they're for Jean.
Yeah, I didn't even know you could work a computer, Tom. I didn't even know you could spell one, actually.
Yeah, well, to tell you the truth, my young nephew, Danny's got a friend with a computer, and I took advantage of the fact. But I am thinking of getting one. I reckon it'll be a piece of cake for a person of my intellect.
Thanks, Tom. I'm sure these will be a help.
Yeah, I thought we could go find a quiet spot somewhere. I can explain
I've got to prepare for the class, if you don't mind, Tom.
What's in there?
Classified information. The Russians are going to pick it up at 6.
Very funny, Sonny.
A bit of a surprise. All will be revealed after the class.
Another of your wacko stunts, eh?
Well, you'll never find out, will you? This is for ladies only.
Eh?
After the class, all the men are out, and that is final.
But that is flaming discrimination, mate.
Yeah, well, what do you care? Just a wacko stunt.
Dad, would you please put me down? Des! And who's going to lock the coffee shop up? Mike hasn't got the keys. Des, you're impossible!
Oh, shut up. Okay, Mrs. Mangle?
Oh, my word. My word. Disgusting.
Come on. Watch TV.
Oh, it's boring.
We'll find something that isn't boring.
Come on, I've got the board.
Brad, I'm not your wind-up toy. I've got to do this homework.
I'll tell Des you're a rotten babysitter. I bet he gives you the sack.
I should be so lucky.
Lenny, make yourself scarce and take Bradley with you. There's something I wish to discuss with Daphne.
But I'm not supposed to be finished yet.
Yeah, and I want my tea.
Well, it's too early, and when I say out, I mean out.
I know why you two want to be alone.
Out!
Come on. I don't want to watch TV.
Don't you touch me. Making a fool of me in front of Mrs. Mangle like that. You realise it's going to be round the street in 5 minutes flat, don't you? Des, why did you do something like that? You've never acted like a maniac before. Why? Just tell me why.
Over his shoulder, like a sack of wheat.
Oh, really, Mrs. Mangle? I'm sure there's some simple explanation. Maybe Daphne sprained her ankle.
A likely story. She wasn't complaining too much, I can tell you. Imagine Mr. Clarke, a bank manager. Mind you, it's girls like that who can ruin decent men. If the respectable people in this community carry on like that, Lord only knows what the juvenile delinquents are getting up to.
It's pretty tough all over, Mrs. Mangle.
Scott!
Oh, boy, you bruised my shoulder.
G'day, Lenny.
What's that child doing here?
Des wanted some privacy, so I had to bring him along.
Oh, he just wanted to slobber all over Daphne.
What did I tell you? Sending the child away so they can... Where's your mummy, dear?
Mummy is at the pub.
What kind of a neighbourhood is this?
Dumb old bag.
How long do we have the pleasure of Bradley's company?
Well, if Andrew doesn't get back in time, we'll have to take him to class with us. Well, don't blame me. Do you want to argue with Des?
I don't want to go to class.
I'll take you over to see Lucy, mate.
I hate Lucy.
Come on, I'll feed you.
To what?
Going to the class tonight?
No.
I think you should.
Prescribing some therapy, Helen. Keep Jim's mind off Zoe.
Yes? Cutting yourself off like this isn't helping anyone.
Daddy, I'm sorry about Zoe and the baby.
Des, enough is enough. I've got to get going. A coffee shop? What about Mike?
Oh, Mike's a big boy.
Hold it. You dragged me here, practically kidnapped me on the pretext you wanted to talk about something serious. Now, what is it? Des.
You said you don't like serious subjects.
Well,
Look, I know we've talked about it before, but how many kids do you want?
Kids?
After we're married. I thought 4 sounded fair enough. Oh, for starters, anyway.
Well,
you talk too much.
Jean, I was wondering...
Not just now, Tom.
It crossed my
Please.
mind that...
Tom, I'm trying to concentrate.
Sure.
Whatever you say.
Hands off.
What are you trying to hide?
We've all got something to hide, Tom. I'll tell if you will.
Has it ever occurred to you that somebody like Jean mightn't appreciate your peculiar sense of humour, Gibbons?
We understand. Hello there, we're here. Hello, Jean.
What's he doing here?
He's planning to take over BHP, Tom.
Yeah, what's it to you?
This is a serious educational group, Shrimp, not a flaming kindergarten.
Well, it wasn't my idea.
Come on.
Hello. Hi.
Oh, hello, Helen.
Hi, Clarke.
Sorry about Zoe.
There we are. Oh, Shane, you're not at home.
All right. We'll make a start now.
What time is it?
Time doesn't matter.
No, I promised I'd make the class.
I'll give you a note for the teacher.
No, forget it.
Say yes.
Yes, what?
Just say yes.
Oh, what's the question?
No. Just say yes. And then I'll tell you what the question was.
That's not fair. Yes.
Well, the question was, will you marry me? Now, that wasn't so hard, was it?
You cheated.
House rules.
Well, all right, the answer's still yes. But on one condition.
What?
Kids. 3's my limit.
Management means a lot of things, but first and foremost, you should keep an accurate set of books, knowing what money's owed to you and exactly what you've spent. Now, that's simply a matter of being responsible and accurate. Tom has kindly provided us with an example of his own accounting, and after I've discussed it, I'll hand it round for you all to look at.
Jean?
Tom?
I'd like to make the point that you have to be pretty sharp on the business side of things. I mean, handling a family budget is one thing, but the fact is, your average housewife couldn't handle a chook raffle.
Oh, Tom, that's ridiculous.
No, you wait until you get a captain cook at some of my accounts. You might want to bite your tongue.
Tom, a lot of these accounts are outstanding.
Yeah, like trying to get blood out of a stone.
These names, I take it you invented them?
Oh, no, they're straight out of me books.
Well, I can't possibly show these to anyone here, Tom. You see, dealings with clients are confidential. Ethics are vital in business.
Oh, Tom, even a poor housewife knows that.
However, let's say someone owes you money and they're long overdue. How would you handle it?
Well,
Yes, Madge.
Well, first of all, I'd find out why they couldn't pay. I mean, we all have bad luck, don't we? I mean, business should be about helping people as well as making a profit.
What a load of horse feathers. The only way you get what's owed you is face to face. And if they give you a rough time, well, you, show them a bunch of fives or threaten a little kneecapping. You'd be amazed how quickly they cough up.
Effective, Tom, but extremely risky. See, any threat constitutes an assault. You could easily find yourself in court facing considerable damages.
Yeah, I know that, but...
Now, Jim, how would you handle it?
Oh, well, I'll send the original invoice and then a follow-up invoice pointing out that this will be a final and that if they don't pay, legal action will be taken. And if they still don't pay, then I hand it over to one of those collection agencies.
Good. So you don't become directly involved?
Who's teacher's pet
No,
now?
Shut up, Tom.
What's he got that I haven't?
You name it.
That makes sense to everyone here? Thanks, Jim. There you go.
Thanks.
Sorry, boss. I'm gambling on company time.
I'll let you off this time. The joint's not exactly jumping, is it? Oh, dear. Hope it's not a trend. Bit of a long shot, though, isn't it?
Well, do you know any other way I'm likely to make a quick million?
Well, getting money's one thing, but knowing what to do with it's another.
Oh, I'd know what to do with it. I've dreamt of it often enough. I'd get a big house, the biggest. And I'd have really, really expensive furniture. And then I'd get the biggest bed I could find.
At least you got your priorities straight.
Yep. House first, And then I'd travel. I'd see everything.
Travel, eh? Yeah. I've never been overseas. I did have a trip to Tassie once.
Paris. I'd wind up in Paris on a boulevard. Coffee and a cognac. In spring, of course.
You make it sound like one of those romantic French movies, April in Paris.
What's wrong with a bit of romance, Jack? Des and Daphne didn't seem to mind it too much today.
Romance has never been my strong point.
Well, don't sell yourself short, Jack.
No, it's just I'm not much of a dreamer, you know, but you make travel sound very interesting, actually.
Oh, you'd love it. Oh, pipe dreams. Who knows? Maybe one day. I owe it to Bradley.
You take Bradley?
Of course I'd take Bradley.
Bradley.
Well, I think we've covered the basic points. Next week, we might try forming groups to follow a few businesses through some imaginary trials and tribulations. We'll see who goes broke and who gets by.
Terrific class, Jean. I've just got a few questions.
Hey, Tom, we'll chat about those next week. Jim, you contributed a lot tonight. Thank you.
My pleasure.
I have an announcement to make. The gentlemen may take their leave, but the ladies are invited back for a supper and a rather special event.
Oh.
Careful, careful. He's going to con the socks off you.
Oh.
Look, I think I ought to stay.
This is ladies only, Tom, and I don't think you passed the physical.
Oh, back me up, Jim. This is flaming female chauvinism, mate.
Oh, it's your argument, Tom. I'm off. Good night.
I want to stay too.
Come on, mate. Come on, we're going to go over and see Lucy, all right?
I hate this.
It's not your night, is it?
All right, you out.
I've got my rights.
Go on, Tom, off you go.
That's right, Uncle Tom. Shift it.
You can spoil it for everyone by staying, Tom, because nothing's happening till you leave.
Oh, what a load of rubbish. Come on.
Better be good.
Straight through here, ladies. Believe me, this is going to be worth it.
Hey. Where's Nikki?
I'm going some homework. Hi.
Come on, you two. Aren't adults hold grudges?
Told you she was having a baby. You called me a liar. Okay, you were right. I'm sorry. What are you doing here anyway? There's nowhere else to go.
I'll take you home in a few minutes. Your mum should be finished work by now.
She's probably out with old Lassiter. What she cares. I care. Want to get engaged again? Yeah, wouldn't mind. All right, we're engaged.
Congratulations.
Don't be smart, Scott.
If I was being smart, I'd have left you with Lenny.
You think your mum will marry Mr. Lassiter? Maybe. At least if she did, we wouldn't have to move far. Any chance she'll marry Des? He's stuck on Daphne. That doesn't mean anything. You didn't see them today. You worry too much. I know, you want to go in a battleship? Yeah. All right, I'll be back in a minute.
Nearly magic time, folks. Excitement building, hearts beating faster.
Patience wearing thinner.
All right, ladies, put down your cups. You can applaud if you like. Mesdames et mademoiselles, each one of you came here tonight with your own hopes, fears, and dreams. Each one of you will leave a different person, transformed by the revelations I am about to make.
Madge, how do you feel about being transformed?
I wish Tom had stayed. Maybe Clive's done a deal in Frog Princes.
Do your lives lack that certain spirit of adventure, that touch of romance? Do you walk past department stores and the dummies are having a better time than you are? Ladies, your troubles are over. The world will see the smile you wear on the outside, because only you will know what you wear on the inside. Voila! Yes, ladies, you too can know what the Empress Josephine knew, the true style of La Belle
Oh,
France.
Clive, cover them up, please. They're disgusting.
Oh, don't be so stuffy, Madge. Obviously, the Empress Josephine thought they were all right.
This is the Fifi collection, available to you for a limited time only at special discount rate.
Charlene, come away from there.
Mum! French, eh?
Yeah.
It says made in Taiwan.
French Taiwan. Yeah.
I seem to have forgotten my checkbook, Clarke.
Oh, Helen, really?
What? I'm sorry. I just had a mental picture of Mrs. Mangle walking.
Hey, Tom, what are you doing?
I should be down at the police. That's what I should be doing. This is corrupting a life.
Hey, take it easy. I reckon they're great.
This is how we get pornography and sex maniacs.
And then peeping Tom.
Stop laughing. This is serious.
special delivery, one kid. I'd better make tracks.
Oh, there's no use keeping secrets in this street. You two may as well be the first to know. Daphne has agreed to be my wife.
Oh, wow. Congratulations. Hey, that's great.
Oh, thanks, Flynn.
Good on you, mate.
Thanks, Scott.
That's great.
And it's for keeps this time.
Mm.
Brad, aren't you going to congratulate us?
Go on, mate. Bradley?
You don't have to say. Now she's in man out. I knew you thought I knew.
Bradley?
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Bradley, eat your cereal. Well, do you want me to cook you something else then? An egg or something?
No.
Darling, come on. Look, you mustn't worry about Des and Daphne getting back together. We'll be fine.
Sorry I was mean to Mr. Lassiter. I think you better marry him now.
Look, it's not that easy. But trust me, I'm working on it.
You want to see my aftershave? You know that nice green one? Bradley?
Come off the shelf. I'm sorry, okay?
Terrific.
Oh, what's the matter? No one cares about me anyway.
Oh, Bradley.
We all care about you. You know that. But that doesn't mean you can break my things and not tell me.
Won't be able to do it anymore, will I?
Yeah.
Des, he's just a bit worried about you and Daphne getting back together again.
Oh, well, I've been giving that a lot of thought. And I found a nice little place, rent-free.
Oh!
My mother's unit. How about that?
She's only gone on a cruise, Des.
Yeah, for 3 months. That'll give us time to think of something else. I'm not throwing you out. I'm just relocating.
Yeah, throwing us out.
My mum's unit is just a couple of blocks away, mate.
Look, I don't think it's a very good idea. She wouldn't approve.
Well, I thought it was a good idea at the time.
What, to throw us out?
Look, Des, stop worrying about us. We'll be just fine, all right?
But I do worry about you. And the last thing I want to do is
Throw us out.
throw you out.
Hey, look, there's Mrs. York. Now, you ready?
Yeah.
Not too eager, not too casual. All we want is a donation.
Maybe she's going to get some money.
She's probably gone in to answer the telephone.
Oh, well. Suppose we could try again after school.
Now, Bradley, here's your lunch. I want you to eat it all, including the fruit, okay? Oh, darling. Look, we'll work things out. Everything will be fine. I have to go to work. I'll see you later, all right?
Hang on, Bradley. I'll give you a lift.
Might as well walk. I'll have to get used to it, won't I?
Just, Brad, hang on. Now, look, I'm going to do what I can for you and your mum. But I'll always be around for you, just like I promised. We'll still see plenty of each other.
Not when you're caught up in all that love and honeymoons and stuff. You won't want me then. And then Daphne will have a kid and you won't want me then.
Of course I will.
But you'll be the kid's real father. You won't want me as much as your own.
I will too, no matter how many kids I have of my own. I love you, Brad. Hey? Now, how about that lift, eh? All right?
Hi, Madge. How was she this morning?
Oh, she's a bit depressed. I think the thought of not being able to have children's getting her down.
I'll try and cheer her up.
Good. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, hello, Jean.
Oh, Madge.
Visiting someone?
Yes, I'll see you at the next class.
Oh, gee, I do think you're coping wonderfully well with my brother. I'm sorry he's such a pain in the neck.
Oh, he's no problem, really.
Oh, you should try living with him.
Nice to see her smile.
Doesn't she usually?
She has more than her share of problems. Coming to this place for over 12 years would get anybody down.
Jean works here?
What we call a regular visitor. Almost like family.
Oh, well, who does she visit? Her mother?
No, excuse me.
Something wrong? You reorganising the till?
What?
You've got the 10s where the 20s should be.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jack.
Aren't you with it this morning?
Well, I've got a few worries, I think.
Have you? Oh, tell me about them. I might be able to help.
Des and Daphne are getting back together again. And Des is talking about getting married. I mean, I'm really happy for him, but
I
it's
see.
just...
That means that you and Bradley need somewhere to live, huh? Well, I can fix that. You can have a room here at the hotel.
Thanks, Jack, but it's not just a matter of somewhere to live. Des has already offered us his mother's unit while she's away. Can you imagine? It's just that with Des, it's been like having a real family for Bradley. You know, he needs a man around, someone that can take a firm line with him, keep him in control better than I can.
What you really need is some rich old bloke who won't take any nonsense from him, is that right?
Right. But where do I find one?
Ah, you're a very attractive woman, Andrea. You've got a lot to offer a man.
Especially one I really like.
Jack, have you got a moment?
Ah, yeah.
The air conditioner in my room is still making a noise. It kept me awake half the night.
I'm sorry about that.
So was I. I need my beauty sleep.
Never.
I'd like it fixed by the time I get back this afternoon.
Right. Can you hold the fort?
Oh, sure.
I'll see to it right away.
Thank you.
G'day. You are just in time to shout me lunch.
Sorry, Uncle Tom, but I've got to get back to the bank.
Yeah, that's right. Do anything to get out of shouting your uncle lunch.
You should be shouting for me. I did a lot of work for him over the weekend.
Yeah. Thanks to you, I was able to show him a thing or two at the class. Pity you weren't there. Jean Richards was really impressed.
But only Madge said.
Jean could see that I was a man who was moving with the times. No one could accuse me of being set in my ways.
Would even consider it.
And I was able to show him a thing or two about uncollected debts.
Sounds like you almost took over the class, Tom.
Yeah, well, they need someone who can give them advice in practical matters, not just all this theory stuff.
Well, you've sure got plenty of that, Uncle Tom. Couldn't believe the mess your paperwork was in. Maybe I will show you some lunch. Why not, eh?
No, don't do that. You have to get back to the bank. You said so yourself, Danny.
I'll leave you to it then.
That's okay, mate.
Hello, Jane.
Daphne, I'm sorry you missed class last night.
Actually, I got sidetracked, but I will be at the next one. Now, what can I get you?
Just a pot of tea.
Right. Oh, I'm sorry, Tom. I haven't taken your order yet.
Oh, that's all right. I'll order in a minute. All right if I join you?
Oh, Tom, I won't be staying very long.
Oh, that's okay. You only ordered a pot of tea. You have to eat something. Let me buy you something.
No, really, I'm not very hungry.
You all right? You don't look too good. I mean, you always look good. You just don't look as good as you.
Please, Tom, I'd rather be alone.
Seems to me that you need something stronger than a pot of tea. Let me take you over to the water hole.
No, I'm all right.
Cancel the tea, Daphne. Come on. A stiff shot of brandy will do you the world of good.
All right.
Come on. That's it.
There you go. They've got to be out by 12. Hi.
Hi.
Had a fruitful morning?
I slept in.
That doesn't sound like the business dynamo I know.
I had a noisy air conditioner in my room. It kept me awake half the night. I see the agency sent over the temporary typist names.
Yeah, thank goodness. The letters were starting to pile up. Doesn't look like Zoe's going to be back for a while, too. Margaret, this is Deborah Fleming.
Nice to meet you, Margaret. Miss Fleming.
Deborah will have some work for you to do from time to time, too.
Oh, fine.
Well, I'm off to a business luncheon. Should finalise a big deal on this one.
Is this the deal you've been working on for a while?
Yeah, the Peake and Ferguson account. Hope to get them to sign on the dotted line during liqueurs.
Good luck.
Rosemary Daniels should give me a pat on the back for this one. See you later.
Bye.
Feel any better?
What I feel is very foolish.
Why? Everyone gets upset now and then. Felt like a bit of a howl myself at times.
Oh, it's harder for you. Men aren't supposed to cry.
Yeah, don't know who started that. Oh, you know, done it now and then. When my wife died, for instance. Yeah, fact is, I've seen quite a few blokes break down in my time. Especially in Nam.
You were in Vietnam?
Yeah, but I don't like to think about that.
No. Well, some people can't forget that.
Still dream about it sometimes. There was this village that had just been shelled. A lot of old people and kids were there. I mean... Yeah, we don't want to talk about that, do we? Listen, when you're down, the best thing you can do is, you know, kick your heels up. Get out, have a few laughs. What do you say?
With you?
Yeah, why not? You know, we can have dinner, see a film, whatever you like.
Oh, I'm not so sure, Tom.
No, it's just an outing. That's all I'm suggesting. I don't want you to think that I'm coming on strong or anything. I just think you need a bit of cheering up.
I certainly do. And I'm not doing anything tonight. It's a good suggestion, Tom.
Yeah, I reckon it's a pretty good suggestion.
Des, I'll do your sandwiches in a minute.
Oh, there's no hurry.
Oh, I thought you were very busy at the bank today.
We are.
So, what's it like on cloud 9, other than damp?
Oh, it's great, mate.
Great, yeah. Oh, it's
Really
a good time
great.
to give you my bill then.
What's this?
My bill for your catered courtship, and what a success story that turned out to be, eh?
$300?
Yeah, that includes the flowers, poems, advice, listening time, consultation by phone, singing of praises around the house.
Excuse me.
I'm sure you don't need a fully itemised account. After all, it's not tax deductible. Anyway, Daphne's pretty busy, so I'll come back after lunch. Oh, payment within 7 days would be appreciated.
Sorry, Des, we're getting pretty busy in here.
I don't believe it.
No, really, this location's turned out to be great.
This. He's given me a bill. That rotten Clive have given me a bill for our courtship. If he thinks I'm going to pay that, he's got another thing coming. What?
This is yours.
You right?
It's all right, I'm just a little breathless.
Will you just come and sit down?
No, I'm fine now, really. It's just old age, I'm afraid. It catches up on one.
Let me get you a cup of tea.
No, I can't stay. I was just wondering, the stale food?
Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't had time to parcel it up yet. But I will, and I'll get someone to take it over to you.
Oh, thank you so much. There are so many birds and stray animals going hungry. Oh, you're very kind. I won't hold you up. I know how busy you are.
Yeah, well, listen, I've got to drive past your place on the way to the bank. If you just wait a moment, I'll give you a lift.
Oh, that's very kind of you, Mr. Clarke.
Can I help you?
Oh, you've moved in with Paul, have you? I mean, on a business basis.
I'm sharing his office for a few weeks.
Well, I'm Clive Gibbons, and you're Deborah Fleming. We met at Lassiter's the other day. Yeah, I'm in business myself, actually.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty small at the moment, but you know what they say about acorns?
Horticulture really isn't my line.
Horticulture? No. I mean, mighty oaks and all that sort of stuff.
What sort of business are you in, Mr. Gibbons?
I'm in the business of communication.
I find that very hard to believe.
Gift of the gab, the service that takes the words right out of your mouth.
Fortunately, I've conquered the use of the telephone.
Yeah, I was going to leave some of these for Paul to give to his associates and clients and stuff, you know? I thought there must be use in the business world for my talent somewhere.
One doesn't spring readily to mind. But if you leave your cards, I'll tell Paul.
Okay, thank you. Oh, by the way, I'm also in ladies' underwear.
Nothing would surprise me, Mr. Gibbons.
Actually, I've got some articles that might interest you. They're sort of...
You're back early.
Yeah. Hi, Paul. I bought a few of these. I thought I could
Yeah, well,
ask
can you leave it for the moment, Clive? It's not a really good time.
Okay, I'll leave those there. Miss Fleming can explain. Hope to see you again.
Something wrong?
Deal fell through.
But I thought you were sure you had this deal sewn up.
So was I. But another company beat me to it.
Who?
I don't know, a new company. I've never heard of them before. Put their terms top line on every point. You would swear that they'd seen the contract I'd prepared.
But that's impossible, isn't it?
It's rotten luck, I suppose.
I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Now, where's your father?
Really well. He sends his best wishes.
The key with Margaret.
She probably took it to lunch with her.
Might as well file that in a wastepaper basket anyway.
Look, why don't you go down to the waterhole and have a drink?
No, I don't want to leave the office unattended.
Look, I'll take care of it until Margaret gets back.
It's nice sitting around, you know that?
Goodness me, are we softening? I'll have to take advantage of it and take her to dinner tonight.
Sounds like an offer I can't refuse.
Now, why don't you relax? Go and have a drink. I mean, there's other deals. It's not the end of the world.
Rosemary isn't going to like it, though.
She'll just have to accept the fact that you did your best.
All right, I'll see you in about half an hour or so. Oh, Margaret, have you got the key to the filing cabinet?
Oh, yeah.
Thanks. See ya.
And here's the one I got cut for you. Thanks, Maggie. Dad'll have a nice bonus waiting for you when you get back to the office. Thanks. I'm afraid Mr. Robinson's going to miss out on a lot of deals in the future.
There you go.
Thanks, Andrew. There you go, mate.
Tell us I'll have to drink this one and get back to work.
Oh, leave me with nobody to bellyache to. Thanks.
Oh, there's always the barman. He's a good listener.
Oh, thanks, Jack. No, I was just whinging about this deal I lost out on. No, I missed out by 1%.
1%, yeah, but that can be a lot and a big deal.
Not wrong there.
I mean, you take this hotel complex.
Are you thinking of selling again?
No, I've been thinking about a lot of things.
That guy loves to keep me on a string about this place.
I get the feeling he's serious this time.
You'd look good in something like that.
It's a bit late for me to wear white.
You can wear anything you like.
Oh, yeah? What would I do with a wedding dress?
Get married in it? To me? Look, I know I'm a lot older than you. I know there's no argument about that, but the fact is you've been through a lot in your life, and it's about time you had something good happen to you. We could have fun together, you know. And when it's finished, when I'm gone, all this can be yours. Now, what about it? Fair deal?
Well, Jack, I can't deny that it would solve all my problems, but
Well, then?
I have to be straight with you. I don't love you. I like you a lot, but I don't love you. I do my best to make you happy, but I can't start out pretending something that isn't true. Learn my lesson.
Look, I've been around a bit. I know the ropes. Let's put it this way. I'll just settle for having you like me.
And Bradley, what about him?
Oh, he's a good kid. We'll get used to each other. So what do you reckon? Is it a deal?
What else can I say? Yes, please.
Hey, everybody! We're getting married. Drinks on the house.
Oh, you beauty!
How about that?
She's beautiful, but she's cold.
Well, she didn't seem too cold when Shane was all over her.
Oh, yeah, there's fire beneath the ice. Deborah Fleming, what a name. It speaks to me.
Oh, good grief.
I thought you'd understand. I thought the language of romance wouldn't need interpreting for you.
You're not really interested in her, are you?
Are you kidding? What, she's beautiful, wealthy, sensuous? What's she got to interest me?
Clive, Deborah Fleming is nothing but a businesswoman. You and she have absolutely nothing in common.
Who says? Deborah was absolutely speechless when I told her about Gift of the Gab.
Well, I wouldn't mention it too loud around here if I was you. Last I heard, Des was trying to organise a lynching party.
Doesn't he realise the miracle I wrought? Aren't you together because of me?
Clive, I don't know what it is exactly that you've done, but I get the definite impression that your efforts only got in the way.
Oh, cover your ears, children. I don't want you to hear this example of man's ingratitude to man.
What are you on about, Clive?
Mike, I'd like you to take these to that table over there. And I've got the parcel of stale food for Mrs. York, which I'd like you to take to her for me.
Oh, great. Hey, we can get the donation at the same time.
Oh, right.
Bye. See ya.
Bye.
I'll have to rethink my new advertising campaign.
What campaign?
I was going to have posters and handbills printed featuring a photo of you and Des. I was going to present you as the newly engaged couple due entirely to Gift of the Gab. I didn't know that you and Des were actually engaged.
Well, not exactly. Not officially. More or less, I suppose.
Congratulations. I hope the two of you are very happy.
Thanks, Shane.
Oh, good afternoon, Mrs. York. Daphne from the coffee shop sent this over.
Oh, thank you, children.
Maybe you'd like to make a donation as well.
Oh, right. Just a moment.
She usually gives a lot. I think we've made more than Scott and Lenny.
Yeah, with Daphne's $20 as well. You know, we could make $1 million out of this.
Here you are. And thank you for the parcel.
Thank you.
Is that all?
It's not like her.
Gee, I thought you would have had thousands under a bed.
Well, obviously not.
Billy! Billy! Billy, where are you? Ah, come on. Come on. Something to eat. Something to eat. There you are. Some for you. Some for me.